Hi, here is Frankie. We all love to travel, right? Seeing new places, experiencing different cultures, the food, the people. But then there's that dreaded flight ticket that always seems to break the bank. Well, guess what? It doesn't have to be that way. I'm about to drop some serious knowledge bombs on you guys. Some insider secrets, some pro tips, whatever you want to call it, on how to score crazy cheap flights. We're talking about unlocking a whole new world of travel possibilities, all without selling a kidney. Stick around, you don't want to miss this. Alright, first things first. If you want those ridiculously cheap flights, you gotta be flexible, and I mean with both your dates and your destinations. Flexibility is key when it comes to snagging those unbeatable deals. Think about it. Airlines are all about supply and demand, right? They adjust their prices based on how many people want to fly and when. So if everyone and their grandma is trying to fly to Cancun for spring break, guess what? Those prices are gonna be through the roof. It's simple economics. But if you're willing to shift your trip by a week or two, maybe even consider a different destination altogether, you'll be amazed at how much money you can save. I'm talking about ditching that rigid itinerary and embracing the beauty of spontaneity. Imagine the freedom of not being tied down to specific dates or places. Instead of Cancun, why not check out Tulum or Belize, maybe Costa Rica? These places are just as beautiful and often less crowded. Open up a map, close your eyes, spin it around, and wherever your finger lands, that's where you're going. It's a fun way to discover new destinations. Okay, maybe don't actually do that, but you get the point. The idea is to be open to new experiences and destinations. Be open to new possibilities and you'll be rewarded with some seriously cheap flights. Flexibility can lead to unexpected adventures and unforgettable memories. Now, once you've got a general idea of where and when you want to travel, it's time to dive into the world of flight comparison websites. These platforms are your new best friends in the quest for affordable travel. They allow you to compare prices from different airlines and travel agencies, giving you a comprehensive view of your options. These things are like magic portals to a world of cheap flights. Imagine finding a deal that saves you hundreds of dollars, just by spending a few extra minutes comparing prices. We're talking about websites like Google Flights, Skyscanner, and Kayak. Each of these platforms has its own unique features and advantages. Momondo, for instance, is great for finding hidden deals, while Kayak offers a flexible search option that lets you explore different dates and destinations. Don't be lazy though, don't just check one and call it a day. Each website has its own algorithms, its own little quirks, so make sure you're comparing prices across multiple platforms to ensure you're getting the absolute best deal. Some websites might show you deals that others miss, and sometimes prices can vary significantly from one site to another. So, make it a habit to check at least 3 or 4 different comparison websites before making your final decision. This way, you can be confident that you're getting the best possible price for your flight. And here's a pro tip. Try using incognito mode or clearing your browser cookies. Airlines can track your searches and jack up prices if they know you're desperate to book that flight. This sneaky tactic can make you think prices are rising, pushing you to book quickly. But we're smarter than that. By using incognito mode, you can avoid this trick and see the real prices. It's like having a secret weapon in your travel planning arsenal. So remember, comparison websites are your new best friend, and incognito mode is your secret weapon. Happy travels! Alright, so you found a flight that seems like a pretty good deal, but you're not quite ready to pull the trigger. That's where fare alerts come in, my friend. These things are like having your own personal assistant scouring the internet for the best prices. Set up alerts for your desired dates and destinations and you'll get notified the second the price drops. It's like playing the stock market, but instead of investing in boring old companies, you're investing in your next adventure. And the best part? It's completely free. Most flight comparison websites and even some airlines themselves offer fare alert services. Take advantage of them. Let technology do the heavy lifting while you sit back, relax, and wait for those sweet, sweet deals to roll in. Now let's talk about timing. Timing can make or break your travel plans, and understanding the best time to book your flights can save you a lot of money and stress. When it comes to booking flights, there's this whole debate about whether it's better to book in advance or wait until the last minute. Some people swear by booking months ahead, while others believe in the magic of last-minute deals. The truth is, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. It really depends on your specific situation and preferences. It depends on a lot of factors like your destination, the time of year, and even the airline itself. For instance, some destinations have peak seasons where flights are in high demand, while others might be less crowded. But here's a general rule of thumb. If you're traveling during peak season, like holidays or school breaks, it's usually best to book as far in advance as possible. This is because flights during these times tend to fill up quickly. Those flights tend to fill up quickly, and prices only go up as the date gets closer. The earlier you book, the better your chances of getting a good deal. On the other hand, if you're traveling during the off-season or you're flexible with your dates, you might be able to snag a last-minute deal. Flexibility can be your best friend when it comes to finding cheaper flights. Airlines often discount unsold seats to avoid flying with empty planes. So, if you can be spontaneous, you might just find yourself a bargain. Finally, let's talk about airline miles and rewards programs. These things can seem confusing and overwhelming, but trust me, they're worth figuring out. Basically, every time you fly with an airline or use their credit card, you earn miles or points that you can redeem for free flights, upgrades, and other perks. It's like a secret club for frequent flyers, but you don't have to be a jet-setting millionaire to join. Sign up for the loyalty programs of the airlines you fly most often and start racking up those miles. You can also earn miles through other activities like shopping online, dining out, or even staying at hotels. It all adds up. Think of it like a game where you're rewarded with free travel. Who doesn't love free travel? So there you have it, guys. My top secrets for finding crazy cheap flights. Remember, it's all about being flexible, using the right tools, and being a savvy traveler. Now go forth and explore the world. Don't let those expensive flight tickets hold you back any longer. The world is your oyster, and it's waiting to be explored. And hey, if you found these tips helpful, please comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, happy travels.